I was about to yell at Vito too. I was like, where am I? Hello everyone, how are you guys today? Hello, hello. Story time with Taro. Oh goodness. Hello. Hello Chris. Hello Bake. Thank you Bake for the first. I'm sorry Bake beat that to you, Chris. Hello. Hello Blueberry. Hello Kapua. Hello. Hello, hello. Today is the day. I've been waiting for this notification. Oh my god. I am so nervous. Taro! Ah, hello. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you for the to be continued for the 100 bits, Vanica. Welcome in. How is everyone this Sunday? How is everyone doing? I hope I can provide a good info dump for this stream, because it quite literally will just be me talking. I do have like a slideshow that I can show you guys, but it will literally just be me talking this whole stream, so I went and got the biggest cup of water I could find. Info dump stream. Hi Taro, how are you doing today? I am doing fantastic. I took a fat nap before the stream, talked with Chris for a couple hours, which was a lot of fun, and then hopped on here with y'all. I'm doing well. I'm doodling at the moment. Heck yeah! What you doodling? What you doodling, Blueberry? I wanna know. As a professional doodler, I also want to know what a fellow doodler is doodling. That doesn't sound like a word anymore. So if you guys haven't noticed, there is one new redeem that I have added. I'm so sorry. It's another shower redeem, but it's there. I'm sorry I had to do it. It was sent to me by like 3 different people. I apologize. Oh, Tara, remember I told you about my drawing I was working on? I finally finished it. You did? Oh. I'm sorry, I had to watch that. I'm so sorry. I had to turn off the music for it too. I'm so sorry. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, thank you for the adult shout, Chris. So good. Dang it, Chris got me this time. Yeah, Bake, he beat you to it. That's his payment for probably taking first. I'm drawing my OC with mochas because of something they said in Chris's stream yesterday. Ooh, I am excited to see it. I am excited. Oh, my brain is like scattered now. I saw that show and like now my brain's out the window. I'm glad I finished it too, even after my fingers were finally healed. I'm glad. I'm so glad your hand is feeling better. Because I know how it is to have your hand smashed as an artist and not be able to do anything. Or even like play video games, gosh. That's another story for another day. I almost lost my arm. That's another story time. But as the stream says, this is a just chatting, chill stream today. I think I need an emotional break after what happened on Friday, and if you weren't there on Friday, I cried for about an hour, maybe like an hour and a half over Xiao, and I still am crying over Xiao. Like every single time I see any fan art of that cutscene, of any of the cutscenes, I'm like instantly tearing up. Like there's tears in my eyes, and I have to like look up, you know, and like fan my eyes to not sob every single time without fail. Don't get too excited. My brain doesn't understand anatomy. It's okay. My brain doesn't either. I process shapes, not like things. I hope that makes sense. Like if I have to draw a hand, I don't see a hand. I see a box with 5 cylinders. Yeah. I wish I could explain it better than that, but that's how I see hands. But today is just a chill stream. Since a lot of people were interested about specifically my Genshin OC, that I have been working on a lot with Belial. More in depth about that, I am everyone knows me as like a character designer, but I had to take a drink of water. Hold up. But I actually do a lot of like my own personal work off screen a lot of the times. I have dozens of characters with like fully fleshed out stories. They have backgrounds, families, their own flaws, their own traits, and I will literally spend months creating these characters, fixing their designs, and going through the motions of them. And like that's why I am where I am today, and how I guess like well-rounded of a character designer I am. I'm still not where I want to be. There are still a lot of aesthetics that I am not good at, just because I personally don't delve into those aesthetics too often. So I'm missing out a little bit. But that's where Belial and like my other friends come in, and they push me to draw those aesthetics and get into certain designs that I would never touch. I'm glad I had the right colors for the drawing. It came out so good. I also added black whips shooting out and added the color from the anime. Ooh. Ooh, that sounds really neat, Annika. I am excited to see it. So I think without further ado, I think I might just like hop into it. We're just gonna go over here. Oh, that's up. Whoops. Okay, so I'm out of browser. I wanted an image. Meanie. So, I had been mentioning all throughout the last stream that oh my god, this is massive. That the Electro Yaksha Bosacious was actually extremely close to my personal OC. And this is her. For those who do not know, a little bit of a backstory. This is like a really, really watered down version of her story. This is Taisha. She is was the Adeptus of the Chasm before the Chasm was even like what it looks like today. So before the Great Conria War, and spoilers for like the event if you haven't played it or if you haven't seen anything of it, before the war happened there. She is an Electro Scythe wielder. Also carries a fake vision with her. She is on the level of an Archon, but hates using, or doesn't use that label for herself. She just calls herself an Adeptus. My brain just shut off again. I am so sorry. My brain is not here today, guys. But she's an Electro Adeptus from Liyue that has some very intertwining pasts with the Yaksha, Zhongli, and even for a time Tartaglia. She grew up with Zhongli and his Yaksha. Was never called one, but was very, very close to them as a warrior and as a fighter. Zhongli offered her a position, but she ended up turning it down to protect her people in the chasm. She was the adepti that the miners of the chasm looked up to, and ultimately was sealed away during the fight by a bunch of the Conria warriors. She was taken and sealed away in a abyss rift, and was basically left to rot there. No one knew where she went, and she was trapped there until 250 years later, when the Fatui dug her out and accidentally released her. Zhao and Ganyu were sent to essentially kill her because they didn't know what she was. They were told it was a rogue demon from times long ago, from like the Archon War. And when they found out it was her, they took her back to Zhongli and kind of like rehabilitated her. In present Teyvat, she ran away from Liyue and teamed up with Tartaglia for a bit and went roaming around Teyvat, just kind of having fun, you know. When you're locked away in an abyss rift with nothing in it for 200 years, you're kind of bored out of your mind with seeing the same thing over and over. So they traveled together for a while until she ultimately came back to Liyue to look over Liyue Harbor with Xiao after Zhongli steps down from being Archon, which we all know that. So that's her story. This also was not her first design. She had another design that I had that I no longer use because I just hated it. I did not like it. That's a lie. I do like the design, but it wasn't something I was happy with. This was her old design. Um this was one of her old designs. She had 3 iterations. She was a demi-archon. Kind of. Yeah, you could call her a demi-archon. She didn't really care for the war and was very laid back with it. She is she's not a pacifist by heart, but she definitely isn't one to think for herself and would rather find a cause to fight for and protect than use her own morals or I'm trying to think of like the word and I can't. She wouldn't use herself as like a reason to fight for something. She'd rather fight for somebody else. This is what she used to look like. There were a lot of designs I was happy with. You can see what I kept and what I didn't keep in her current design. Mainly the winged cape and like the high collar in her hair I kept. The scythe I also kept, but I completely just changed everything because I wasn't happy. I had a whole infograph like with all of the different versions because she went through several like color palettes, different hairstyles and stuff like that, but it was just so much to compile. And for those who don't know, I also self-indulge and self-ship characters. I am a sucker for OC and canon. I've been doing it for years. I did it way back when I first joined like the anime fandom, and I had a bunch of different characters for all of the different animes that I liked. Like I had one for Attack on Titan, I had one for Black Butler, I had a couple for Soul Eater even. I had a Full Metal Alchemist OC. I had a Blue Exorcist OC. And for those who like don't know, I if you don't know, I love Xiao. I love him to death. I love him so much. He reminds me of one of my other characters that I simp for a lot. This particular image right now was one of her animations that I did for a class. More ship art I've done of Taisha and Xiao because I am a sucker for OCs and canon. Hello River, welcome. You're in time to hear about OC Dump. So Blueberry, if you have any questions you want to pick about her, feel free. More about her. Oh, the ship art's cute. Thank you. Everyone has their own say-sos about characters, but personally, if this is like my one shot to make you love Xiao, this is like, this is. Can I just pull up the one image? Why did it stop my media? Oh, okay, there it goes. I can hold up. I'm gonna pull up like the full image of those two, so you guys can just stare at it with me. Cause I love them. Oh God, I have to resize this. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. Oh, this is still like really big. These are a couple of old pieces that I dug out today and fixed up just for stream. Personally, I do think Xiao is capable of love. It is just very hard for him to find it, especially someone who is willing to sit there and help him get over his survivor's guilt that he has. Xiao looks so pretty in her style. Thank you. I have so many like unfinished drawings and doodles of him. I draw him way too often, more than I would like to admit. Because a lot of the art that I do find online of Xiao is of him, in ships with like either Xiao or Lumine, Zhongli, Ganyu, his most popular ships. Even like I've seen ships of him with like Scaramouche and Kazuha. I also personally really like Zhao and Kazuha. I want to hold his hand. I want to as well, Blue. For those who also don't know, Belial and I like to psychoanalyze characters and figure out why we like certain characters and like certain traits. And one of my themes seems to be I can fix him. In a sense of I see the good in people and I know that they can be more than what they are, and I am willing to sit there with them and help them become a better person, which is why I also stream, so that like if you ever have doubts about your art or about yourself, I am willing to be your personal cheerleader, and I will sit there and cheer you on to the bitter end, because I believe everyone should live a happy life and do what they want regardless of what people say or think about them, which is why I stream. A little bit of backstory on why I did stop streaming, because many people don't know this. I was really close to affiliate when I stopped streaming. I stopped streaming because I got bullied a lot while I streamed. I used to play games like Overwatch and For Honor and League of Legends, and while I was playing and streaming these games, I would get bullied for being a female presenting streamer. And I ultimately stopped because of that. And like Chris and Saki and all these other streamers are what brought me back to it, especially the PNG aspect, because I used to PNG long before it was ever like a genre of streamer. And so I'm so happy I came back. I'm so happy I met all of you guys, and I have so many more friends now. It's just sappy Taro moment. I know, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I just want to talk to them. They were not kind people, Blueberry. I can tell you that. They were people I used to call friends, and I'm glad I no longer do. But back to my girl, my child. Gonna make me cry. That's my point. Good. Cry, Chris. Go on. Because I love every single one of you guys, and I am so happy you guys support me. Y'all have no idea. No idea how happy it makes me. And it makes me happy seeing you guys like appreciate my art. The real talk, real moment. I am very humble about my art. I don't like to brag about it. I just kind of post it and go about my way. But there have been several points in my career where I genuinely wanted to stop drawing or just stop sharing my art, because I was just upset that give me your address, I just want to talk to them. Funny enough, they all live by you, Chris. There's like 2 of them that live in your same state. You better not stop or I'm gonna riot. We love you, Taro. Thank you. I love you all as well. Me and Chris will have a nice chat with them. I'll gladly join you guys in that chat, because I would also like to chat with them. Bet I'm throwing hands. Oh my goodness. I don't even know, what was I even talking about? Oh, back to Zhao. So Zhao has something called survivor's guilt, where he believes that he should not have been the one to survive. We love you, Taro. I love you too. Choco, Kapua, if it's okay with you guys, I might be able to drive over tonight and like chill with you guys if you want. That's if you like want me over and want to kidnap me. Oh, it's on site. Also, Tara, being 1000% honest, you're generally the reason I started drawing again. You're gonna make me cry, Blueberry, please. Please, I'm gonna cry. I bet, oh goodness, oh god. So, of course we want to see you over. Okay, I'll come over after stream. I'll talk to my parents and see, and take shower because I'm stinky. My stomach bug is over, so I can come over. I won't have to be locked in your bathroom. So, this is like more outside things. Taro, you're the one that inspired me to pick up my art again. Ah! I'm gonna cry. Stop it. That's my one goal. We're going through Taro withdrawals. Stop. Taro, seeing your art made me want to try digital. I'm getting a drawing tablet soon, so I'm gonna be practicing a lot. You guys are gonna make me cry. So for those who don't know, I'm in my last semester of art college. I will be graduating in August with a double major in illustration and 3D art. And you have to write a senior thesis when you graduate. And my senior thesis was becoming the hero of people's stories. And I know that sounds, I'm gonna get mine and Taro's gonna start a boot camp. Absolutely, I will do that. Giving you hugs to the internet, we love you. You guys are gonna make me cry, no, please. This wasn't supposed to be a crying stream. I did that on Friday. That was supposed to be Friday, you guys. Please. So as I said, I'm graduating in August, September, somewhere around that area. And I had to write a senior thesis, and my topic was becoming the hero I looked up to. So what that entails personally, I grew up, there's not a single artist in my family. I am the only artist within like a couple generations, and even like out towards my cousins and my aunts and my uncles, I am one in a million. I think there's one other artist I am blood related to, but it's not even like a really close blood bond. He's like an uncle on my mom's side, like twice removed. He's very distantly related to me. So being an artist in my family was almost like sort of an outcast, because everyone else had these like decent careers that they could live a life off of. Like my dad has his own company, my mom also has his own company. I'm gonna be quiet. I can English. I'm gonna be quiet a lot. I'm playing Genshin, farming for Yelan. Ooh, have fun farming for Yelan. She is fun to play. Oh, my nose. Ooh. Oh, my nose just like decided to itch. Oh, that felt weird. But my theme was becoming the hero I wanted to be, because I always had to push myself as a kid when I did art. In middle school, I really got into it, and I was drawing literally every day, and I was pumping out 2 to 3 drawings a day after school. I'm cooking right now, then farming for Yelan. I'm surprised I got her. I have the worst luck out of my siblings. Oh, yeah. I, on stream on Friday, I spent $100 on stream on Friday for Shao, and I got Jean.
You've returned from the land of dreams.
So I feel you with the luck there. But my thesis even talks about how like I want to be the artist that inspires people to draw. I want to be the one to give people a reason to draw again if they ever stopped, or even if they've never drawn before. I want to be the one to get them out of their comfort zone and to do it, because art has saved me so many times from dark places in my life, and I think that can like be attested to everybody. That could be whether it be music or writing, pottery, painting with acrylics or oil, or even like sculpting or creating statues. I want to be that person for somebody, because there were a lot of artists that I looked up to that did that for me. You're literally doing that for me. Hi Shrimps. Hi Ember. You're just you're in time. We're just chatting today. What's up? So like that's why I still draw, and that's why I haven't stopped, because well, one, it's my job, it's my career. If I did stop, I would be in big trouble, and I don't know what else I would do if I did stop. Ooh. Yo, you motivate me to draw. Stop. Yeah, I second that what Chris said. I hadn't drawn in months before seeing your streams. I'm so happy that I can do that for you guys. I 100% believe in the fact that you should live a life that you should not be afraid of, and that includes like drawing whatever you want, even if it's the most cringiest things on the planet. Because for those who don't know, in the art community a long time ago, it was very taboo to draw self-inserts and ship them with canon characters in any sort of media, whether that be like TV shows like Supernatural or like even Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Sherlock, all that, like Doctor Who. Like, it was taboo to do that stuff, and if you did that, you were seen as like narcissistic and a Mary Sue of the world. But like now I'm super happy that it's more widely accepted that you can draw self-inserts and make OCs for these shows or like media in general and draw them with your favorite characters. And it's an escapism type thing. It's a coping mechanism that a lot of people do. Cringe culture is dead. Cringe culture is dead. I am cringe, but I am free. Fuck you. I don't care if my OCX canon is cringe. I will love it and back it up to the day that I die. I do ceramics. My grandfather used to make ceramic pots, so I got my talent from him. Oh, that's so cool. I love ceramics. I've done a couple pieces, and I would love to do more, but I don't have the space or like a place to go do it. You inspire me. I've been getting more confident to start art again. Please. You're gonna make me emotional. Taking notes. Cringe, but free. It is quite literally a rule in my server. I think it's like rule like 3 or 4. It is. It's rule 4. Yeah. No, there's no hate allowed. I have 0 tolerance for cancel culture, racism, or homophobia. I may be cringe, but I am free. You draw what you love. If you have the weirdest ship possible, if you have a quote-unquote dead fandom, who cares? Who cares? Draw what you like, because if I listened to haters and if I listened to the people who told me that Canon X OCs were bad, I literally would not be where I am today. I would not be streaming for you guys, and I probably wouldn't even be a character designer by trade. I don't know where I would be if I didn't do canon OCs. You know, Taro, when I first met you, I found you interesting, but it's because you're interesting that I like you. Thank you. That's really funny you say that, because there's another saying that I live by, and it's actually a quote from a song from my favorite band, AJR, that I'm actually seeing in a couple days. In a week, I'll be seeing them in concert again. And one of their songs is called 100 Bad Days. And the line in the song goes, 100 bad days means 100 good stories. 100 good stories means I'm interesting at parties. And I live by that quote. I after all the bad things that's happened in my life, turn around and make them a joke. Make them something that you can be proud of, or something that you can laugh at with others, because those things shouldn't hold you back. You should never let anything hold you back. Life is a learning experience. We're constantly changing, being a better person, etc. I'm reviving my cringe middle school phase because I'm having fun, and then I want to have fun. Yes, be cringe and be happy. I have awoken. Good morning. Good morning, Billy L. Welcome. We're talking about Taisha. We got on a super weird long tangent, but that's okay. Oh, there's the Attack on Titan opening. The baby, yes. So, if I were to get more in depth about Taisha and her story, while it is mainly a Xiao and her, there is a point in her story and in her backstory where she is a couple with Tartaglia / child, and I did that for a reason. Almost kind of like a bittersweet type deal. So, like I mentioned, she was very close with Zhongli and the Yakshas before the war at the chasm where Bosatius was lost. And during that war, her and him were, you know, captured, thrown into the abyss, forgotten in time. And when Xiao found her again, they confided in each other about what happened and like how much that shaped them as people, and kind of where, you know, their trauma came from. She also believes that she shouldn't be alive. Like, she doesn't deserve a second chance. She should have died in that war along with her brothers and sisters, and it's unfair of her to be alive when so many others were lost. But they found peace knowing that their past is still alive in each other. But when Taisha confronted Zhao about her feelings and mentioned how much she liked him and liked being around him, he took it as a sign of she was getting too close and they needed distance, because what the companionship is not something that they are allowed to have as Adepti or as Yaksha. It's mentioned a lot of times in Zhao's lore that it's a luxury that they don't get to have. They are not mortals. They are tools for Zhongli to use and command to protect the people and the innocent of Liyue. And they both very much believe that. I am saving for Taro's OC every primo. Oh no! Please! She's just a recolored Zhao, please. That's all I'm saying. So when she confronted Zhao about her feelings, he turned them down in a state of kind of in a bittersweet state, you know. He blamed it that she was spending too much time with humans, and that's where a lot of her human emotion was coming from, when in reality it was just her accepting that they were allowed to be happy and they were allowed to have their own lives. So she went off and took that as a challenge almost to go and find her story again after being an Adeptus. So she confronted Zhongli and made a contract with him to take her Adepti powers. I have it written down, but my Google Docs is not loading. Oh, nope, there it goes. Hold. I have to find the line that I wrote, cause I don't know if you guys want to see this. I can show this, cause this is, Belial has seen this. Belial and Nova have both seen this. But I also write. Shocker. Why is it there? Okay, hold. That was so weird why it was like out. What? Oh. Oh, that's not what I meant to move. I meant to move this. Okay, there we go. So for those who don't know, I also write. And their ship name is Morning Dove. I credit Belial to that. It's a play on morning, as in like the rising sun morning. And they're both birds. But this is her entire story that I have broken down and written into sections and chapters. But there's one line where she says that I'm gonna close this out because that's my info for later. That's a special treat we'll use for later. The point of the contract was for her to find a life worth living without human emotion, and on her journey she's learned there is no life worth living without them. So her whole journey is quite one. Oh, I have to catch up on messages. Hold up. In truth, Taro, when I was a kid, I was a huge loner. I didn't have friends, but now I'm meeting people like you and Saki. Aw, I'm so glad you belong. I feel like you belong. I sent my drawing on Discord, but I'm not sure anyone has seen it. Give me. I'll read it for the first time in 10 years. Oh god, it's actually in my Discord. I think it's in there. I think it's in the writing section of my Discord. It is. It's in the fan fiction section. If you scroll up above Nova's stuff, I can post it again for those who do want to see it and like fully read her backstory. But after she confronts Xiao and he turns down her feelings in fear of losing her and losing the connection with her, and kind of like a protective stance, right? Because he didn't want a repeat of what happened with his brothers and sisters, where he got too close to them and then lost them and essentially lost himself in the process. He didn't think he could handle that again, so he turned down her feelings, and she ran to Zhongli and made a contract with him that he would take her powers for the time being until she could find a reason to not be essentially mortal and have like mortal emotions and feelings. So during this time, she teams up with Tartaglia because, you know, we love the ginger here. And he hears about an Adepti leaving Leeway, and he tracks her down and follows her and kind of becomes almost like an adventuring partner to her during her travels in Teyvat. And they end up in Chesnaya, back in Tartaglia's hometown, where he is confronted by his parents about her because he brings her to his house, and his parents confront her about him and asks if she's his wife, and he kind of realizes that no, she belongs to someone else, and I think we both know that who she belongs to. She just needs to accept that and find a reason to convince him to not let go. So she goes back to Liyue, and by this time it's modern Teyvat. So this is after the current event. She comes back, and it's like a couple years after the current event has happened, and she comes back to him, and he realizes, like, after gaining friendship with Traveler, Yelan, and all these other people, he realizes that these connections are okay to make, and it's okay to be around people and to have friendships and to have love and hate and all these other feelings, because there's no other reason for him to be alive than that anymore. Liyue is pretty much safe. There's nothing left of the Archon War to protect the people from. And like that's the end of their ship. I say end as in like, oh, it's over. Like, no, they do end up together. While they never make it official, they are a couple, and everyone in Liyue notices it. Everyone at Wangshuwen knows it. And they just hang. They're just cool dudes. There's one line where I made Nova cry with it in my breakdown, and it's they no longer look after Liyue and are content with being legends or campfire stories, but every once in a while you can spot a golden and purple dove watching Liyue from a railing, as in like an homage to them both being based off of birds. Taisha's a phoenix, and I believe Zhao is a heron. He also might be a phoenix. Yeah. So they are just legends at that point. By this point, they are legends and campfire stories, and they're okay with that. That gave me chills. Oh my god, please. Please. But they watch over Liyue with, you know, Zhongli no longer being the Archon, and a new one has been appointed. They're just kind of there, and they go out on their own adventures and they explore. And while they don't leave Liyue often, they do go to like Dragonspine and Mondstadt and Sumeru. Taisha has been to Inazuma a couple times, but Xiao refuses to go there. he doesn't like boats. I have this really funny headcanon that he doesn't like boats. I'm writing Gaelon Christoph. Now you got me in my feels. Oh my god, please do. Please do. They're actually, oh, thank you for the head pats, Belial and shit. There was a time too where Taisha and Zhao did have a kid, but I ultimately didn't keep it in the storyline because I didn't like it. But this was the design their kid had. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Yi. Thank you. This was the design I gave their kid. Her name is Dayu. She's also based off another legend, and she's a Hydro Blade dancer. Like I said, currently she's no longer... Oh, her name? Oh god, her name is spelled super weird. So... That is how you spell her name. For those who don't know, it's C-A-I-X-A-I. Yeah, and it's pronounced Chiisha, but it's easier just to pronounce it Taisha for English speakers. Oh, you beat me to it? I did beat you to it. It's okay. This is no longer their kid. She's a standalone character of her own. But yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Yeet. Welcome in. This is an OC info dump stream. I'm glad you could join us. Oh, I would not have guessed that. No one does. That's the funny part. No one does. That's okay. But this is one of my other Genshin OCs. She is a Hydro Catalyst, I guess you could label it as, but she's a blade dancer. So kind of like how Hydro is a weird Animo Catalyst, she uses blades instead of water, but she still has Hydro in her. She just prefers to not use Hydro as the actual attack and instead uses her Hydro to push out the blades and carry them to attack people. Currently she is traveling with Yunjin with her opera and works as a side, I guess, side attraction for Yunjin's opera house. But that's where she's at. I also, guys, you guys have no idea. I have so many Genshin OCs. I have another one too that's based off of the Chinese rabbit / lady in the moon. Her name is Liu Changye. Changye? Oh, I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Do I have her on my computer, actually? I should. Oh, there she is. So this is my other Genshin OC, my third one. If you can't tell, I'm a sucker for white hair. She's another Genshin OC that I have. There's not much backstory to her either. She was supposed to be Taisha's apprentice at one point, but I scrapped that story. And she's just kind of like a Millilith in training right now. I spoke to Chris about it because Chris was like, there's no casino in Liyue, and I was like, I can make her a casino owner if we want to make things interesting. So I might go down that route. I might make her the sole proprietor of like Liyue's casinos. Oh, speaking of Liyue, there's the battle music. Oh, I like her. Thank you. For those who aren't familiar with the legend of the Lady in the Moon, this is like a super short scuffed version of it, so do not take what I say with a grain of salt. Upcoming. The story goes that a warrior and her lover, they were secret lovers, and they were blessed with an eternal fruit to eat, and there were 2 pieces of it. But the woman's father did not approve of them being together, so when he found out, he sent for the man to be killed, and in a panic, the woman ate both pieces of the immortal fruit and ascended to the moon without her lover, and now she's eternally trapped on the moon in solidarity because she ate both pieces of it, and her lover perished on Earth alone. It's a sad story, but I think it's super cute, and it's the whole meaning of it is to like trust your partner, your significant other. Okay, thank you for the lurk, Belly all. Oh, hold up, Ito, hold up. Thank you for the Ito. God, he's so pretty. Um, but this is my third Genshin OC. I have 5. No, no. Technically, I do have 5. So I have Liu. I have Dayu. Oh god, I gotta move her up here. So I have Liu and Dayu, who I think I might just make siblings because I think that would be pretty cool. And then I have my main girl. That's a browser source. What the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Guys, someone take over my stream. And then I have my main girl, Taisha, who I ship with Xiao. I'm gonna put this behind here so you guys can see everyone. I'm not sure why this isn't transparent. This is whack. I'm an Oni demon hybrid. Of course, Taro, it's only right. Fun fact, Onis are just demons. They're like the demons of Japan. And then I have, and for those who aren't aware of it, there is a Genshin version of me. There is a Genshin Taro that I would be more than happy to show you guys. I keep opening a new browser source, and I'm being stupid. Where is she at? I know I have her on this computer because I saved her. Is she in here? She is in here. So this is Genshin Taro. Oh god, this is massive. Here's Genshin Taro, for those who don't know. I posted her in my Discord as like a hee hee haha funny. She's also an Adeptus. She's also an Adeptus, but she is an Ascended Adeptus. The backstory behind Genshin Taro is that she too fought in the Archon War, much like everyone else did, under the protection of Zhongli, but at the end of the Archon War, she was granted Ascension by Celestia, and has been with them since. And when the unknown god returned empty-handed with the twins, because I have this kind of like this weird headcanon that the unknown god failed to bring Aether and Lumine back to Celestia for punishment for traveling to Tevat. Taro was sent out after Lumine and Aether to catch them and bring them back. So she hunts them down. that's Ascended Taro, Ascended Genshin Taro for you guys. No, she will not tie you up with the chains either. I look at you guys. I see you guys. She's not tying you up. Sorry. And then we all know and love my himbo. Where's he at? I gotta find him now. I gotta find my cryo Archon. Where's he at? Is he in here? I have too many folders, guys. You don't understand. And then this is the boy we finished on stream. Oh, this is not the finished version. Wait. That's not the finished one. Where's the finished version? Whack. What? I've been cheated. Oh, well, I have this, but it's so big and goofy. But yeah, we have him, who is a dormant cryo god who slept through the Archon War and awoke when Zhongli heard he was still alive. And Zhongli knows of him and respects him because he too is a dragon. He's a cryo Archon from Inazuma. Why did I say it like that? What? He's a cryo Archon from Inazuma, who was dormant throughout the Archon War and only awoke after Zhongli heard of his life still being present, that he was still alive. Oh, I will be right back. I am getting a phone call from my parents. I will return. Hello, I have returned. Did you guys miss me? Welcome back. Oh my gosh. And now I want to make my own character. Chris, keep laughing, Chris, because she's not gonna do it. She's not gonna tie you up. Man, your OC stories are cool. Mine's a time traveling salesman. Listen, time traveling is fun. It's a lot of fun to mess with. Hi, I'm respectfully asking for his hand in marriage. You say that, Blueberry, and he's actually already married. I'm sorry. This boy is already married. Funny enough, to a cow, which is, I think, even funnier because her name is Blueberry Cow. He is married. You're not the first person to ask for his hand in marriage too, which is really funny. Everyone wants to marry this man. It is really funny. Where's his husband? I have his husband. His husband is not owned by me, but he's owned by our dear Belial. This isn't the finished version, but this is his husband. Oh my god, this image is also super big. What? This is what I get for drawing on like 4,000 sized canvases. This is his husband. Yeah, there they go. There's his husband. They're married. And he puts up with his crap all the time. Taro, you didn't say that? Who said that? Oh, freaking traveling salesman. I thought it said time traveling. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Blueberry. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read chat that well. But yes, they are husbands throughout any universe. Oh, I get to hide all of these fun images now. Nope, not this one. So yeah, those are all my Genshin gals, because I seem to only draw women, which is really funny. Whoops, not that. There are my gals. It's okay, I thought it was funny. Time to make it. Yeah, it's time to make a time traveling salesman now. Listen, I just gave you an idea. Vanica, Toshiro. Funny you mentioned Toshiro because the original character that I have him based off of is the son of Toshiro Hitsugaya. This is just his Genshin AU that I have for him. That I blame Belial for. Tempting. I don't know how I'd fit into his current lore though. You know what? Just make... Oh wait, a whole new character? You could. You could just make a whole new character if you wanted to. No one is stopping you. That is very much a thing that you can do. Because I think that would be fun. But back to Genshin characters. They Taisha and Genshin Taro interact because they were both Adepti. And while they didn't interact a lot, they do know of each other, and Taisha is aware of what Taro is doing within the universe, and that she's tracking down the travelers. But Taisha believes that's wrong. Just because they trespassed does not mean that they should be given death or separated. And Taisha has actually helped Traveler on a couple occasions, especially in Inazuma and the Chasm. She's helped the Traveler in, and when she reunites with Xiao, Xiao introduces her to Traveler, and they kind of are like, oh hey, it's you. But I'm already working on a character who uses a gun because the Fatui gets guns. Why not the playable characters? You know what? That is fair. That's a valid point to make. There is someone on TikTok that has a Inazuma Catboy that uses a gun, an Animo gun as their weapon, and I think it's the coolest thing ever. Like, they have fleshed out abilities and everything. So I think this would also be a fun thing to show you guys. I use this really cool website called Toy House where you can organize your characters and you can give them all like these profiles and whatnot. who I need to know. Oh god, I don't remember the name of them, but if I do come across their art, I will post it and tag you, cuz oh, their characters put mine to shame. Their characters are so cool. They have like a ghost samurai too. That's really nice. Oof. I think I had it in window capture. Aha. So this is my Toy House page. And all of my characters are like laid out here. See, here's Taro. There's Taro. There's Taisha. So she also has her whole, I think what are her abilities? They're her abilities. So she has her base attack, her skill, and then her burst. Her, her like basic attack is basic, right? It's very, very bland. Can I not scroll down anymore? This is homophobic. But she swings her scythe in large arcs, catching everything in its path, and while her weapon is large and slow, she can use the staff as a makeshift pole and swing around to kick opponents away. Her elemental skill is called Double Impact, and it is this image here. This is her elemental skill Double Impact right here, for reference. Did I just fuck up my screen? No, I didn't. But what your eyes are looking at right now is Double Impact. And she flips into the air and crashes her scythe into the ground, electrifying it in a large cone that damages anyone with inside for 3 seconds. Activating the ability again will allow her to flip up and knock enemies in a circle around her. I haven't had time to draw out her burst, but her burst is called Split Time, and the description is Taisha can slow down time, or rather speed herself up so fast that all others around her are frozen in time. During this 8-second ability, she can hit any frozen opponent within a certain range. After her burst, her attack speed is noticeably slower, but deals more physical damage for 8 seconds. I realize I accidentally just remade Cushing's ult here, so her burst may change in the future, but for now I think it's cool. And as mentioned, she's based off of a phoenix, so I might incorporate that a little bit more into like her her funness. I don't know where I put her. I'm just gonna pull up this again because I think the slideshow is cool. Gosh, I thought I would take more time to talk about her. I only talked about her for an hour. I thought I would have more, and I'm out of water. But yeah, creating OCs is like, it's my passion. It's what drives me to do art, and it's what drives me to create, which is why when Chris mentioned having a Genshin OC and he shared it with me, I was like, oh, I gotta do this. I have to do this, and if I don't, I'm missing out on an opportunity. Oh, now I want to go find that artist on TikTok now because y'all are interested in it, and like now I want to like find her. I love listening to people talk about their OCs. That makes me happy. I love talking about them. Belial and Nova are the ones that get the brunt of it because I'm just like up at 2 in the morning and I'll be like, listen, I have this really cool idea for a story, but I don't have a character for it, so I'm gonna make a character and I'm gonna have you listen to every single tidbit of it. You also hear the brunt end of mine. It's because we share the same brain cell and we have too many characters that interact with one another and then promptly pass out. It's a vicious cycle of back and forth. Belial sends me 60 messages, I send her 60 messages, and then we both pass out. That's the extent of our relationship. Spams each other and rants about OCs and then pass out. That's it. I really want to find the artist now because they are an inspiration to me and I love them. I think it's this person, though that's a VTuber. They also are an inspiration to me, but then not this type. Oh, it might take me a while to find their art. Is it you? I did find them! Do they have like a playlist? Oh, they do have a playlist. Can I share this playlist? I can. Okay, so I will be putting this link in my in the art box under references if anyone is interested in looking at this artist who also has some really, really nice Genshin OCs. Who I mentioned has the Animo gun. Because I think the way that they did it was super, super cool, and I think you should all go check them out. Oh god, I don't even like know what else to talk about her. Give me some like questions, chat. I will answer anything. Like if you have a question about characters, I will answer. If you have like a question about character design or anything else. What's her favorite food? Oh my gosh, I had it written somewhere. Oh, crap. Her favorite food is egg drop soup. And for those who don't know, it's a super simple recipe that you can make. It's quite literally like half chicken broth, half water, 3 eggs, turmeric, white pepper, and like a couple other spices. It's so easy to make and it's so good to make on like a rainy day. I recommend everybody try egg drop soup once in their life. The texture might be like a little slimy, which is why some people aren't fond of it, which understandable. But that is her signature dish. Her signature dish is adapted as like egg drop soup. Oh, I put it in an art box under references, or under resources, that's right. Or under references, yeah, it's there. There it is, right there. It's one of also my favorite foods. Beautiful. Thank you for the Anka Zhao. God, I love that. I love finding that video. I can't believe I found it either because I was looking for a Zhao gif and like that popped up in like the recommended and I was like, what is this? I must know. I must know. But yeah, her signature dish and her favorite food is egg drop soup. I also think it's funny because she's a bird and she eats eggs, which I think is stupid. It's stupid and funny. She is like also like 4,000 years old. 3,000 years old. She's not a child. I almost made her older than Xiao, but I also don't know how old Xiao is either. Because he's at least 3,700 years old. So she's also probably a good 4,000. Would you guys be interested in like also making a character with me from like the ground up? Because I know there's those like challenges of like first commenter gets to pick gender, second gets to pick skin color, third gets to pick hair, fourth is like hair length. Would you guys be interested in doing that on like my Twitter or even in Discord? Yes. I think those challenges are super, super fun. And I've wanted to do one for a while and I just haven't had the chance to do it with you guys because I've had commissions to do. And I've since forth run out of commissions to draw on stream, which is why we're doing this info dump. Right? Perfect placement for the info dump. Because I feel like that would be so much fun. And it would give you guys a chance to see how I personally approach my characters. Because I am super, super picky when it comes to my OCs. I don't think people realize that because they've seen me draw and finish characters within 3 days. I'm going to attempt to find this. Let me see if I can find what Taisha used to look like. Because like I mentioned, she had several iterations before her current design. And I'm so proud of like where she came from. Because it is nothing like how she used to look. Aha, here it is. I have to shrink this down first though, because this is going to be massive. And it also contains art you guys have already seen. Oh, I did not realize how big this file was. Oh my god. Okay, so, up at the top, this is gonna be a little scuffed. If you guys cannot see this, I wish I could like cut out parts of this. So this is what she used to look like. So on the right, we have her final design and her final scythe that I used. But on the very left is what she used to look like. And I'm not sure if I have a better image of this somewhere. I don't believe I do. I might have deleted most of them off of my computer simply out of rage because of how much I did not like them. Oh, I don't no longer have them on here. Okay, that's okay. But this is, yeah, here, let me zoom in a little more for you guys. I'm gonna cover myself up. On the very left is what she used to look like. That was her first design, and at the time I was really proud of it, and I liked it. She originally was not an Adeptus. She was just an Electro Vision holder from Leeway that was a known pickpocketer and sort of thief, and would constantly target Tartaglia. She would constantly pickpocket him simply because she knew that he had money. And to try out different colors and lean more into like the purple tone that the Electro characters are known for, I did another color palette. I didn't like it and I ended up going back to the original one, which is why you see the same color palette in her second design, which is the middle version of her. I much preferred this design over the one that I gave her previously, but I still wasn't super happy with it because it still didn't scream Genshin to me. It kind of looked like she looked more of like an anime character than she did a Genshin character, and that wasn't the vibe I was going for. She could still definitely be in Genshin, but I feel like she would have Aloy syndrome and kind of look very, very out of place. So I took a third stab, and that's how we ended up with the current design that we have. The only thing that has stayed the same throughout this entire thing is her hair, her hairstyle, her scythe, the fact that she wields a scythe, her electrovision, and her eyes, because she has white eyelashes. For those who can't see, she has white eyelashes. I love white eyelashes. I give them to so many characters. It's kind of a bad thing. It's a trope that I do that I need to break away from, but I can't because I love it too darn much. I still don't know what to talk about, chat. Do I move on to like another character of mine? Are y'all interested in any of my other characters besides my Genshin ones? I didn't plan any others than my Genshin OC. I didn't think I would go through her as fast as I did. I thought I would spend more time on her, but her story is still being fleshed out. Because I've just changed it so often, especially because of the most recent event where Bosacius literally just ripped her original lore. And I was like, well, I can't have that because that just makes me look like a copycat. Even though I've had her story, specifically that story where she was in the chasm and was trapped during the war. I'm interested in all of the characters. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. I have to go refill my water because I am talking more than I normally do. So my water cup is a little dry, so I will return in like 2 seconds. My health returned. Oh, Taro, I never mentioned I have Ichigo's Bankai katana. It's huge because it's from his Fullbring arc. Ooh, I have a mini version of Toshiro's sword. Okay, I can't remember what his name is. Oh, I have a mini version of Hyorinmaru in my room that hangs off of my wall underneath my Toshiro shrine. Yes, Blue, I am making sure to stay hydrated. I'm so glad you guys are like enjoying this stream. I didn't think that people would. Okay, that's a lie. I knew people would show up because it's me, obviously, but I did not think that y'all would be this invested. If you guys are interested in as well, I do have one of the chapters written out for her story. I like personally kind of requested this. This is really cool. Mine is full size. It's almost the size of my body. Ooh, I have, if anyone has seen Kill la Kill, I have Ryoko's scissor blade and it's full sized. And it's also metal, but it's super, super heavy, so I never take it off of its stand. Ugh. But if anyone is interested, I do also have one of the chapters partially written out, and it's the sad chapter. I'm sorry. I need to copy this link, please. Thank you. Okay. So if anyone wants to read part of her story, there's the Google Doc for it. Feel free to read it. I'm pretty sure I like personally requested this, not me forgetting to type the words. It's okay. That's okay. I wanted to do an info dump. I kind of wanted to do an info dump for my first stream, almost, but I ended up doing a different idea. So this is fun. This gets my word vomiting out of my mouth. So poor Nova and Belial don't have to deal with me 24/7 talking about my sad ass OCs. Have you ever seen Ruby? I have seen Ruby, but I have some mixed feelings about it. I have very mixed feelings about RWBY. I like it, but up until I think like the third or fourth season, I stopped kind of caring for it. The designs got really lackluster and they didn't make any sense, and they just became more ridiculous looking. Because when I design a character with purpose, backstory, and like personality involved, I guess. Which is why Taisha looks the way she does. She's a traveler, so she, you know, is covered from head to toe. She has armor. She's a warrior. But she's also from Liyue, so she has a lot of like Chinese elements to her and Liyue elements. So like a lot of like the tassels that you see. I got Weiss's rapier blade. Ooh. Okay, Weiss's blade is really pretty though. I will admit that. I will admit that because her blade is really pretty. Oh goodness. But yeah, if you guys want to read her story, there it is. I'll also post it in the Discord as well for those who want to read it later. There's Morning Dove chapter 6. In that chapter is where she confesses to him and he turns down the offer. So bring some tissues because I cried. I love RWBY and I will never hate it. Plus it's being remade into an anime. I hope it looks better than the 3D animation. The 3D animation was cool for a time, but they've like hit a peak with it. I feel like that's for like a whole other conversation. I want to make like a character with you guys right now, but like my tablet is being funky and doesn't want to connect. Because I was gonna draw during this stream and I was gonna have this like slideshow go in the back, but my tablet doesn't want to work. It's being funky. It's like no. Okay, yeah, it's set to viewer. I was like, is it set to viewer? So, hold, wait. I need something new. I'm definitely gonna read Taisha's story. Oh my gosh. My writing is not my best skill. I do it in my free time. It's called RWBY Queendom. Ooh, interesting. So I'm gonna throw us back over... Oh, where'd it go? Bullet window capture. So, we have a couple choices to pick from. We have my girl Taro, who, if I haven't mentioned her backstory on here, I'm surprised. We have my Genshin, no, my Bleach OC, who is married to Toshiro Hitsugaya. We have my Hero Academia OC, who I did ship with Hawks, who has more of like a tragic lover's backstory. We have my sisters from Haikyuu, Miyako, who is married to Bokuto, and then we have her older sister Toshiko, who is in like a weird friends with benefits relationship with Ukai. My Genshin OC, which we've already talked about, and then probably my most recent main character, Rhodey from Horizon Zero Dawn, who probably has like the least amount fleshed out about her, because I have to go back and replay Horizon Forbidden West to fit her more into the lore and make it accurate. That's another thing about me. I am a lore nerd, and I will make it my OCs as accurate to a story as possible to make it seem like they came from that story. These are all like the next gen characters that I have, so like Dayu and Liu are also down here, and then I have my AU characters, Tatsuo, my Cryo Dragon Archon, and then Taro, my Ascended Adepti. So if anyone is interested in any of these characters, please feel free, and we can chat about those. All my fault? Yeah, it is all your fault. It is all your fault they're there. Because you're the one that started it. All of them? Have I ever mentioned my own lore on this stream? Is this where I out myself? Because is it time? Belial, my sweet demon, is it time to take off my facade? Is it time? I don't know, I've never heard your lore. That's up to you. Is it time, chat? I don't know if chat's ready for the truth. Your demon will always be here. I need a vote. The rock one is cute. I'm not finishing that one. I have to fix it. OMG. OMG what, Chris? I'm ready. Is it time? Chat, is it time? I'm alive. Hello, Ember. I'm ready for anything. Oh, welcome! Welcome! Is your name Analyze? Welcome to the chat. The pink and gold one is scary cool. Thank you! Is it time? Alright. Okay, chat. I've been lying to you for this entire time. You've known me as your sweet, chaotic gremlin owl. Oh, but it's time. Yes, actually, most people don't get that right. Oh, I was right! I'm punching the air. Heck yeah, welcome, Analyze. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. The music is fitting. Oh, this music is fitting. Okay, chat, look me in the eyes. This is a one-on-one chat, okay? lied to already. I'm sorry. I know, Analyze. This is the first thing you show up to, and I apologize. I am secretly not fully an owl. If that makes sense. So it's not fully a lie, but it kind of is. I will. Oh my god, this is the worst timing. I will be right back. My mom is calling me again. 1 second. Hi chat, I'm so sorry. my parents keep calling me. Hi. So, as I said, I have kind of been a little bit of a liar to you guys. I am an owl. Fear not, I am an owl. But I am not fully an owl, if that makes sense. Belial did drop a hint a while ago that we are opposites. And there has been a First you lie and then you leave us on a cliffhanger. I am sorry. I am sorry. I don't mean to do this to you guys on purpose. I promise. So do you guys want to see what I actually look like then, if that's the case? You guys can't tell Twitter if you do, because Twitter's gonna get this later. There better be no clipping either. I see you. If I see any of these clips, they're gonna be deleted. Heck yeah, show us. Is it that time? I think it is that time. Okay. Okay, let me do this. Yes, this is awesome. I don't even know how to clip, don't worry. Perfect. I'll leave up, I'll be nice and I'll leave up my PNG. I'll be nice and leave up this one for you guys. So, as I mentioned, I am not fully an owl. Don't, fear not, I am. I am just not your typical one. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Taro, what do you mean by that? Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know the opposite of a demon, I can't help you there. So if you can't imagine what that is, I wish I could help you, but I sorely can't. Oh, why won't this open? You're being a pain. Fuck played that. Whom's the fuck? Chris? Chris? You cheeky little bastard. I see you. I called it the moment you went on break. Wait, what's the opposite of a demon? Sweet, analyze. FBI, open up! Why are you like that? Why? Chat, I'm trying to be nice here, and you guys are ruining it. I'm trying to be nice here. Maybe I just won't now. Maybe I'll save it for later. You lied. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm sorry. Continue. Why are you like this? So does that give you guys a hint? Maybe I want the chat to be teased. So I'm gonna just leave that down there. Belial is the opposite of me. While we are both sweet individuals and while we both are very caring and loving, we aren't meant to get along very well in holy wars. So I'm gonna just leave this down here until someone says the word, cause I'm not gonna say it. Because it's fun. It is fun to teach chat. It is a lot of fun. This is why I'm doing this. Because Twitter won't see this. Because you know what Twitter gets to see? You know what Twitter gets to see? I will show you what Twitter gets to see. I don't think I saved this to my PC either. So let me just save this real quick. So oh, this is gonna be massive. This is also gigantic. Oh my gosh, why am I like this? So this is what Twitter gets to see. And stream right now. use the reward. There's a reward there for a reason, Chris. Redeem it. Redeem the end stream. What do they get to see? Twitter gets to see this. When the time comes. So you who got it? Was Was it Blueberry? Blueberry did say it. I am an owl. But I am also an angel. I used to belong to a heavenly court of 13 that ruled over timelines and worlds. But I ultimately left on my own decision to come here and have fun with you guys. I wasn't happy with how they treated things and how they treated people. And I wanted to make you guys a little happier. So I'm gonna just shift this up just a little bit more. So you guys can have that. Don't you dare. But yes, I'm sorry I've lied to you for this long. I am an owl, fear not. I am an owl, but I am also much more than that. I am also much more. And this is what I've been hiding from you guys. While Twitter gets to see this, and maybe I'll post this in a couple days, who knows. I'm sitting on it. How dare you lie to us? Listen, I had to have a little fun, okay? I had to make you guys work for something because I just couldn't give it out. If I just gave it out, it wouldn't be as fun, okay? Come over after stream. She made cake. Absolute fuck yeah. Sorry. Bet. I want some cake. I'll have to see what I gotta do around the house. I'm on my way. Bet. So does chat want more? Chat, what's she gonna do? What's she gonna do to make me pull this up more? Because I could just leave it here for the rest of the stream. I really could. And I just might. I just might. But Chris did redeem the Xiao Growl, so I'm feeling a little bit more generous than I normally am. Just a little more. I'll bark right now. Someone starts sending things. Listen, chat. There you go. I say leave it. Well, I'm gonna be nice. I'll at least do that for you guys. I'll at least leave it there. And for those who didn't notice, and for those who aren't in the Discord, I did change my profile picture to hint at what's coming, because my sweet Belial did give me a gift. Bark. Thank you, Analyze. It looks so good. Thank you. They look pretty, Angel. And I did notice. I did. I changed my icon on my server. For those who did not see. Yes, the only time. Okay, chat. Okay, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. This is a little too big still. Oh, this is really big. I'll be nice. There you go. That's what I actually look like. Sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry, but I had to have a little fun, okay? You can't be mad at me, chat, please. You can't be mad at me, okay? I'm sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, I played with your hearts and your feelings. I'm sorry, but I had to do it to him. I couldn't just outright give you guys everything. I guess barking was the trick. It is. It is a little trick. You kept this beauty hidden from us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Show up with the 50 eyes that I have and scare everyone? Because this isn't even my final form, which is the scary part. I personally think this is just the tame form. You don't want to see me go full eyes. No one wants to see me do that. Trust me. I don't even want to see it. Let me just clip this. Listen. There's more. There is more, but I'm not gonna let you see it. As I mentioned, when I left my heavenly court, I kind of dropped my my full form. I no longer wish to be tied to them or what they believe in. So I take on a more tame form, and I have only kept 4 of my original 100 eyes. And you heard me right when I said 100. I am an angel after all. I see all. I see and hear all. Maybe. Maybe I want to see that. Maybe. Maybe one day I will. Maybe one day I'll show you guys. I'll do it here. I'll be you god. I am not a god. I am not him. I am not the big man. Big person. But here's a little bit more of a close-up. So you guys can have fun with that. Only this chat will get to see this. I do have 4 eyes. I do have more technically, but those are the only ones that I will show. So I do have 4 eyes. Yes, they all work. They blink. I can see out of them. I wish to boop the angel. You can boop me. Feel free. I don't bite. At least often. I wish I was God, Chris. But if I were God, I wouldn't be here. I'm sorry. It's just a truth. 'Tis but a truth. Exactly, I don't bite much. I mean, I do bite. I just don't like biting people. You guys taste funky, okay? I'm sorry. I much prefer to bite food. Is that so much for you? See, Chris understands. But I think that's enough of that. I bite people all the time. Well, you're also a fox, so I mean, I'm not a people, I'm a cow. Do I classify as people or food? Next tastes great. Oh my Chris. Bonk. I need a bonk for you. I don't have a bonk. Listen, chat. I'm sorry I lied. Lied, then insulted. Wow. Analyze, I'm sorry. Bites can be comforting. Can they? I didn't know they could. Note to self, stay away from Chris. He doesn't have his rabies shot. Chris, do you have your rabies shot? I'm sorry, Analyze, we have to meet like this. I'm sorry, I didn't expect it to be this way. Can you find it in your heart to forgive a poor, sweet, tired owl? But can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Until we know for sure that's a good idea. Well, Chris, they want to know, do you have your rabies shot, yes or no? Absolutely not. Runs. No, wait, come back. I miss you already. This isn't... I see how it is. That's okay. I was expecting this. I know angels can be terrifying, and I know we can kind of be a dick. I promise I'm not. At least to nice people. If you're mean to me, or my family, or my community, I will come for you. I will come for your throat. I have all my shots. You think Inazuma would let me live if I didn't? Tell Chris not to bite. Then I'll run. Oh, then I'll return. Chris, no biting people. No bites. Not here. Not today. Not tonight. Oh, Taro, I'm not running for you. Oh, phew. Listen. The last time I told someone I was an angel, they booked it. They ran hightail out of there. Gone. In an instant. Not even Yelan. What about Yelan? What about her? Because listen, as an angel, I've been to many timelines in many worlds, and I still have yet to interact with Yelan. So, what about her, huh?
You've returned from the land.
What about biting? You said no bites? I mean, you can bite Yelan all you want. I'm not gonna bite her. You can. Look, Chris, do what you want with Yelan. Just don't bite me. See? Blueberry gets it. Just don't bite me. and we'll be fine. End of story. Because if you bite me, I will do much worse back. You might end up with a broken arm or a broken jaw. One of the two. Understandable, Blue. I won't bite you. Just, why are we fighting? We're fighting no one. Thank you. Chris has been strictly told not to bite people. I'd take a broken jaw. Do I need to make a get-along cake? Maybe. Maybe. I feel like that might be the best course of action. Just to make sure. You know, just to make sure we're all on like the same page. But cake does sound nice. Cake very much does sound like a nice little treat that we all, you know, deserve. Gib cake, well, with Belial, that's up to you. The cake is a lie. Bet you didn't hear that from me. Oh, look at the little cozy baby. I wonder who did that. Sorry, but what's the music you're listening to? It's really good. It is a playlist on Spotify. I actually have to link this one. I keep forgetting to. So let me do that right now for you guys. If you scroll down to my About section on my channel and go to credits, underneath there are two Spotify playlists. There is one that I used to use. I technically still use it, but it's currently not the one that I am using. Where's my... What? Rules, socials, all credits. Here it is. Oh, I do have it. Yeah, it's music part 2, and then it's the anime Spotify playlist. And if you really want it, there it is right there. There's the direct link to it if you want it. The cake will never be a lie. Not at my cafe? I would hope so, because I do enjoy coming to your cafe, Belial. And then for those who don't know, Belial also just started streaming, so go follow them. Awesome, thanks. No problem. And like the whole thing is copyright free too, so if you're also a streamer, you can use that to stream and not get copyright flagged. It has a lot of remixes and like lo-fi music in it, and it's really sweet. I've been using it for the past couple streams and I haven't been dinged yet, so I will probably keep it for some time. So does anyone have any questions now? Or do I need to pull it back this? So if we have any questions, now is your time, chat. Now is your time. And this could be questions about me, it could be questions about my origin, it could be anything. So feel free to pick my brain. I have to do a little bit of work. And it's work that I can't show on stream. I apologize. Strict angel work. I'm sorry. Yes, the halo light thing. Is the halo light, or can I actually touch it? Do not touch my halo. It will burn you. You know the lightsabers from Star Wars? Same thing. It is just concentrated light, and if you touch it, it will cauterize you. It will hurt. Don't do it. I beg of you, please do not touch my halo. I know it looks cool, and I know it's shiny, and it does spin. I promise you, it spins. It looks really cool when it spins. Don't use it. Don't touch it. And this is how the frog died. Does she like kitsunes? I love all creatures, and all people, all monsters. Are the wings sharp? I'm glad you asked that, Analyze. They can be. Yes, The gold tips on my wings are metal, and I would advise you to not touch those either. Would she like a VIP discount at my OC's weaponry shop? I would love a discount. I would love a discount, even though my halo does double as a weapon, as do my claws and wings. I would love to have more weapons. I don't know, the halo looks sick, might be worth trying it. I could try to make it not harmful to you guys, but I'm not entirely sure if that's possible. Are all the gold things burny stuff like the halo? No, it is just my halo. Only my halo burns. Everything else is okay. Except my wings. The wings are sharp. The halo's a weapon? It is. I can take it off my head and spin it. Sky will custom make all her weapons she wants. Please, if it isn't obvious, I love polearms. I also love scythes. I used to have a scythe, but I had to leave it at home. It was a little too big for me to carry around, and the halo suffices for now. I haven't had to fight anybody since I had to fight my brother, but you know, we're not gonna talk about that. That's amazing. Thank you, Vanica. You know what? I'll do work after stream. I don't want to do it right now. Sibling issues, I get that. Yeah, sibling issues is one way to put it. So cute. Thank you, Starry. Welcome into the chat. Yeah, my brother and I don't like to get along, but then again, I also have like 6 other sisters and 6 other brothers, so you know, what can you do about it? Would she like a hug? Is she huggable? I am huggable. You can hug me. Thank you for asking. You may hug me. You may only hug me if you ask. If you hug me any other way, I might freak out a little. Does the shoes have wings? They do. They have little tiny wings, but they don't do anything. They're just attached to the shoes for fun. I thought they looked cool. My lore is that I fought my father who adopted me, which of course is a dragon. Ooh, fun. I am just a celestial owl who left her home in search of a better life. Oh wait, husband, hold on. Perfect. Okay, thanks for the Toshiro redeem. Perfect. This redeem lives rent-free in my head. I'm glad it does, because it also lives rent-free in my head. I love Toshiro, he's super cool. I love him too. Fun fact, being a celestial being does have his perks, and I have met him on a couple occasions. But oh, hold up, there's my other husband. Poor Shadow. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. Keep going, little guy. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Keep going. There you go. Thank you for the pole shout bake. Back to Toshiro. Like I mentioned, with being an angel, I do get to reality hop, and I have met him on such occasions once or twice. They did try to kill me though. They thought I was something else. They thought I was a hollow when I am not. I know the eyes can be a little scary, and I know the wings are a little intimidating, and the halo looks cute and, you know, fun and whatnot, but it does hurt. So I don't blame them for trying to kill me, but also listen to a girl when she says, I'm not trying to kill you, you know? Did you meet Aizen? No, I did not. I did not meet Aizen. I think he was already locked away by the time I got there. I was also only there briefly. I was there for a couple days before they realized that I shouldn't be there and kicked me out. There were a lot of timelines I was not welcome in, and that was one of them, which is sad to say, but I don't blame them, because if I stayed there any longer, I probably would have messed it up. I'd totally go evil and join Aizen. Aizen did have a pretty twisted way of seeing his things, but his point is valid. You know, more power to him. I would like to have more power. Can you time travel? No, I do not have jurisdiction over time travel. That is one of my other siblings. My sister, my younger sister has time travel. I do not. I only have the ability to jump realities. If I did have the ability to time travel, I probably wouldn't be here. I would probably be, you know, exploring different timelines and all of their different eras and exploring all that I could. How tall are you? Are you a really tall angel? No. No, Blueberry, I am on the smaller end. I am still 5 feet tall. I could change my height if I really, really wanted to, but I think staying small is fun. I also get to fly, so, you know, the smaller the better for that. My brother, though, is super tall. He's like 10 feet tall. He kind of scares me, but he's a sweetheart. He wouldn't hurt a fly. My real form, though, is a little intimidating. She's a little tall, but again, I digress. I don't like showing that side. I don't like being reminded that I am an angel, which is why I lied to you guys. I don't like being reminded that I am one, so I tend not to talk about it too often. And it's nothing on you guys. I am just very upset with how they handled situations up in heaven. Not even heaven, just the heavenly court in general. I wish they were a little bit better people. Suffice to say. But the best part about it is that they can't do anything to me. And that's why you lied. I feel bad for the FBI. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's okay. Yes, for those who don't know, I lied because I don't like being reminded I am an angel. My brothers and sisters did some questionable things while I was still up there. So I tend not to dwell on it. It's also why I lied to you guys that I'm not fully an owl. I am an owl. All my other siblings are also animal-based. When you have all those eyes, does it all just mix together, or does it say separate and switch between the line of sight? I can switch between line of sight. But more often than not, I focus on one thing to look at, because it does get pretty bothersome looking at 50 different things. So I tend not to do that. But it's a cool party trick. I can tell you that. I can tell you that much. Would you have a fight with me since I'm half demon? I could fight you, but I'm more of a pacifist. I don't like fighting. I will only fight if I have to. And I don't wish to hurt people either. So I would feel bad for hurting you. If you gave me a good enough reason to fight, then maybe. I don't like hurting people unless there's a reason to. Do all of your eyes blink at the same time, or do they function like 2 separate sets of eyelids? My eyes all function at once. If I blink, all of my eyes blink. It's a little creepy at first, so I don't blame people when they look away. Because I too would look away if I could from myself. Don't worry. Not that I find myself repulsive. It's just it is creepy. I don't blame you guys. I do find my full form creepy, which is why I will not show it. Only to those who deserve to see it, aka the ones who piss me off. Even though I can control my eyes individually, it hurts and it takes a lot of concentration to do that. Fight me, I'm so mean sometimes. No. If you guys must know, the only people I've ever fought are my brothers and sisters who ultimately destroyed a timeline because I thought it was boring. So if there's a reason why something feels like deja vu, it's because they erased that timeline where that memory came from. And I came here to make sure they didn't do it again. Okay, I just enjoy a good fight. I do enjoy sparring, but I don't fight for sport. Do you have any powers besides dimension travel? Does shape-shifting count? I do shapeshift. I'm gonna come back over here. I do shapeshift, if that counts. I can turn into an owl, I can turn into a human, I can turn into what I look like now, and a couple other forms. Well, it's kind of messed up. Yo, what the heck? Taro has brothers and sisters? I do. I have 6 brothers and 6 sisters. With a total of 13 siblings, including me. They're also all animals, or at least animal-based, I guess you can call them. But, if you must know, I fought a couple of my brothers and sisters. Shapeshifting definitely counts. I'm glad that counts. Also, my Oni Morningstar can break a fragment of the multiverse. Oh, interesting. Is there a capybara-based sibling? There is not. There is not. But we do have one who's kind of like a rat mouse. She's kind of mean, though. I don't like talking to her. I don't talk to much of my siblings anymore. A lot of them are upset that I left, seeing as I was one of the oldest. And I had more authority than most of them. Is there a cow sibling? There is. He's like a cow, deer. He's more of a bull than a cow. I guess bulls are cows. Are all the siblings bad? No. There's only a handful of the ones. I have 2 brothers. I had 2 brothers that fought me and 3 sisters that fought me. All the other ones are either neutral or were against it. But when you're in a fight of, do you have a rablet sibling? I do. They're pretty sweet. They too, like me, are non-binary. But they are female presenting, so they do go by she, her, and I call them my sister. She's very sweet. She was a pacifist in the fight and took my side when we took a vote to eradicate the timeline. And if you need like a I am a non-binary owl. Oh dear. Oh computer, what are you doing? I have many siblings. Too many to count. I say that, but I only have 12. If you do want animals to base them off of, thank you for the head pat, Blueberry. If you do want animals to base them off of, if you are at all familiar with the Chinese zodiac, all of the animals on there are close to what my siblings are. We do have a dog, a pig, a rat, an ox, a tiger, a rabbit, a dragon, a snake, a horse, goat, monkey, rooster, and me. I'm the 13th one. That is not mentioned there. We did have more siblings. I did have more at one point. There were, I believe up to 20, but we've since disbanded or faded back into the void. Do you use your powers to cheat at games? No, absolutely not. What's the point in that? What's the point? I play games to have fun. If I use my powers to cheat at them, then I'm just not having fun. That's why I lied to you guys and said I was just a normal owl.
Shira. Physicality.
I do, however, have used my powers to cheat on tests. That is the one thing I will use my powers on. And to smite people. I have smite someone before. Smited? Smote? I have hit someone with a bolt of lightning. And it was fun. I will tell you that. It was a lot of fun to hit someone with a bolt of lightning. But I'm never doing it again. Never. I didn't like doing it. While it was fun, I didn't like doing it. Oh, we hit the 2-hour mark and I didn't take a break. Whoops. That's okay. I'm not feeling tired. I finished the drawing I was doing. Sweet. Oh, this is a nice time to cough plug my my giveaway. If you are not in the Discord, please do join the Discord. Here's a nice link for you to use. There's a giveaway going on where you can win free art from me, and there will be 3 winners picked a week from now. So please join the Discord and enter. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your neighbors, tell the president, tell whoever to come join my Discord. The Discord is also artist friendly. We love all our artists there, our writers, our drawers, our painters, everything. They are all welcome. All walks of life. If you're a dragon, a demon, an angel. I told Meatball. Thank you. Thank you for telling Meatball. I appreciate that. I appreciate you telling Meatball. He stared at me. Well, tell him to not, and tell him to join the Discord. Have you seen the drawing, Taro? I did see it. It looks amazing. I think I saw it when you first posted it. I'm a very busy owl. There are resources. I do give tutorials, I give resources, I give help. There's a critique chat for people who need help with art. We most recently added a writing section to it. So that will be updated pretty soon with more categories for people. Speaking of that, I need to put this up here. There we go. Oh. I did? There we go. I moved it. That's great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I do. I enjoy all art. So please, if you feel scared in sharing anything, don't, because I will love it. I will love all art. Ooh. Are there any more questions for this tired owl? If you guys will accept that anymore? So you guys can't tell anyone the secret. You guys can't tell anybody it, okay? This is a secret between you and I, okay? Because I don't think anyone else is ready for this. I mean, you guys certainly weren't. You guys were freaking out and barking over it. Secret safe with me. Thank you, Blueberry. So, I also will not be changing forms either. You guys will, still be able to see this, but, the angel form will be kept hidden away for now until, I'm finally ready to reveal it, and when I feel comfortable revealing it, to other people. Because I still feel bad for lying. But you are right, Blueberry. You mentioned it earlier. That is why my name is Awkward Angel. It used to be Socially Awkward Angel, but I ended up dropping the socially. I should add it back though, because I don't like networking and I don't like socializing. Which is why I have Belial do it all for me, and then she just drags them back to me, and I'm like, well, hi, you're cool. You can stick around. Did I get here late? Sorry, Nova. You did get here a little late. I'm sorry. You missed it. You're gonna have to go back to the VOD. For a little sneak peek of what you missed. That's what you missed. That's why you have me too. That is! Pretty much. I drag people around and drag Taro around. Yep. Yep. Belial and Chris both have me by the neck, and they drag me around because I refuse to leave my comfy little nest. Sobbing because I had work. That's okay. You act like you don't get to see it anyways. You know what I should show you? I should show you the form where I have 100 eyes. I should do that. You know, they're all over the place. They're on my arms. They're all over my face. They're all over my wings too. I think that's the cool part. I have eyes all over my wings. And on my halo. There's a couple on my halo too. But I'll be nice and spare you guys from that atrocity. That is that form. I want to see the scary form? Maybe. I get you to come out for food? Yeah, you do. You do, Starry. I do. I do love food. Okay? I love all types of food. See, Nova, you're lucky I don't just show it to you now. I'm still recovering from my accident, so it's okay. Wouldn't it hurt to have them everywhere if you like hit them? Yes, I have. I got to go because my phone is dying. Bye, Taro. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Blueberry. Go charge your phone, too. Analyze, you are right. I have poked my own eye out one time. I was going a little too fast, and I flew into a pillar, and I poked out a good few eyes. I had, like, 10 black eyes. It wasn't fun. It wasn't fun to heal. I promise you that. It hurt so much. Like, you know how you stub your toe? Just imagine that, like, all over your, like, arm or something. Like, it hurt. It hurt real bad. What accident? Yeah. Listen, there was a timeline that didn't like me. They hated me a little bit more than the Soul Society, and they may have hit me a couple times. And you know, no, that's terrifying. Yeah, just imagine just stumping your toe. That pain all over your arm. That's what it feels like. To me, at least. But yes, there was a timeline before this one, before I settled on this one, that didn't take too kindly to me, and they kicked me out promptly. Not before beating the ever-living crap out of me. What timeline I've been looking for a fight? I wish I knew. Imagine looking through your foot. I don't have eyes on my feet. Why does your brain instantly go to there? Are all over your body? They are. They're on my arms. They're on my chest. They're on my wings. That's mainly there. There's a couple on my legs, but they're more on my thighs than anything. I wish I remembered the timeline analyzed, but I sadly don't. I visited too many, and I used up a lot of my energy and power to get to this one. Why feet first, dude? Exactly, Nova. Do you have something to say? Do you have something to tell me? Is there something that you're not telling me? Nova? Cause it's okay, Nova. We're accepting of everyone. So I guess Nova's just adding herself. I mean, that's okay. It's not the first time she's done it on this stream. I don't have what y'all are thinking. Okay. Alright. I do not look out of my feet. It is a collective view. You know those like funky 360 views that you can see on YouTube? Where people have like the 360 cameras? That's what I see. A really big fish eye. Almost. If you say so. So, Nova, have you come to terms with it yet? Because I think you need to. It's okay. It's okay. This is a safe place. Taro, I have eyes everywhere. Nova, feet eyes. I don't have eyes on my feet. You guys. Wait, do you have an eye on your forehead? I do not. I do not. The only eyes that are on my head are the 4 that I have. I do get one on my tongue though, which is weird. I don't like that one. I've tried removing it. It doesn't seem to want to be removed. Yeah, I have a singular eye on my tongue. I don't like it. I didn't even know I had one until I tried piercing my tongue and then I poked myself in the eye. Wait, do you have eyes at the back of my head? No, I have them on the back of my wings, duh. Eyes on the back of my head would be redundant. I have hair on the back of my head. I can't see anything. What use would a tongue eye be? Nothing. There is no use. No, Chris. That's the problem. There is no use for a tongue eye. It's just there. For scariness, I guess. So Nova has a foot thing. Good to know. Does it hurt when you eat spicy stuff? It does. It does hurt. I mean, like, when I turn them off, nothing, like, happens. Like, I can eat spicy food with my eye turned off, but it sometimes I forget, you know? Sometimes I forget it's just there, and I'm not paying attention, and then I eat something I shouldn't, and it hurts, you know? Like, when you get, like, chili pepper in your eye or something, like that, it burns, dude. It burns, man. Nova said yes to the foot thing. Imagine looking so bad a girl turns her eyes off. I mean, it has happened before, Chris. There was another spirit that worked very closely with the Heavenly Court that tried hitting on me, and I tried to be nice and let them down, but my eyes gave it away and they all just closed very slowly. Go, learn to spell, you goober. Thank you, Ko. The Kitsune needs to learn how to spell. I said yes to the spicy thing. Okay, Nova. Okay, Nova. F? Yeah, a big F. My eyes give away everything. They're kind of like, you know, not spicy feet. Oh no. Nova, not in my chat. Come on. Really? You gotta... Gosh darn it, Nova. This is why we can't have anything nice. I wish I could hide my emotions better, but my eyes give everything away. This is why Ye writes my papers. You know what? Valid. This is why Belial writes for me as well. This is why we get other people to do our things that we are not good at, so that this doesn't happen. Nova's digging a big hole. I'm just... I don't write papers, I simply correct others. Same, Ko, same. I am just here to give my opinion on something. Bing bong, fuck your life. Hello, Yuko, welcome. No, they don't write. No, they don't know. We know it, Nova. Confess. How are you doing today, Yuko? Welcome. You missed it. That's why I usually write and fix essays. Write like no tomorrow. You do. You write like Alexander Hamilton, and you write like there's no tomorrow. You write like you're running out of time. Confess thy sins to Zhao, so you may repent thy wrongdoing. The only sin that I have committed is that I don't love him enough. I just woke up. Well, good morning. I hope you have a good morning. Oh, wait, hold. No, why did the audio not work on that? That was weird. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna refund that because the audio didn't work. That was weird. Unless it did, and it didn't. Now I have to do it myself. Watch it not. No, I'm on cooldown on my own channel. It's 12 in the afternoon. You know what? Good morning is whenever you wake up. Who is Zhao? Zhao is one of my many husbands. I simp for him. Oh, hold.
You turn me on like a light switch.
There he goes. Get back up, buddy. Come on, you can do it. Get up. There you go. There you go. Zhao is a character from Genshin Impact that I hold near and dear to my heart, and if his timeline wasn't currently a little messy, I would go into it and see him. But I digress. shrimp. I am a shrimp co. I will admit it. I am a shrimp for Zhao. I am a hardcore shrimp. I love him. The butt slap gets me every time. Same. It's so good. People aren't expecting the little booty slap that he does, where he just smacks his own butt. It's great. He's working it. The Adeptus job isn't paying well enough. Yeah, you gotta do something else. You gotta have another, you know, another form of income. And that's his. He's having fun with it, so let him. Dude, it's so cute. Thank you! He's adorable. I love Xiao. I love him a lot. He's the same height as me. He's actually, I lied. He's 3 inches taller than me. No, but the term is shrimp. Shrimp. Twitch does not like that word. It is shrimp. Get it? How tall is he? He is 5'3". He is a little dude, but I love him. Shrimp. See, Chris gets it. He's a Yelan shrimp and a Yay shrimp. Yes, little shrimp. Oh, that's how tall I am. Nice! Oh, hold.
When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me.
It's Ginger's moment.
Make me sway like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease.
Thank you for the Tartaglia redeem, Yuko. I'm glad you found that. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. I can say Yelan and Yemiko. Who is that? That is Tartaglia. 11th of the Fatui Harbingers, also from Genshin Impact. And you're smaller? Nova, I know. I am smaller. Leave me alone. He's so lickable. Oh my god, Yuko, please! You know what? I can't even lie. He is lickable. He's not small, Nova. Yuko, my mans. That is Tartaglia, also known as Child. He's also one of the men that I simp for. Shrimp for, excuse me, sorry Twitch. Yuko is right though. He's hot. I mean, he's nice. I wish I had like a I forgot to put it. I was gonna have a Yelan edit. It's okay. Wait. Shit, wait, what? What'd you do? Yuka, what did you do? Did you forget something? I forgot I needed to go pick up my shoes. Oh my god, Yuko, go. 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 Run. Run. Go, Yuko, go. Go get the shoes. Go get your shoes. How could you forget those? How do you forget those? Don't you need those? Gotta go. Gotta blast. Be safe, Yuko. Have a safe trip. I hope you make it back safely. And if you don't, I hope you come back safe in general. What do you mean, doesn't everyone walk barefoot? Oh no. I mean, I do. Technically I don't even walk. Technically I fly, you know? I ordered them and I got the message yesterday that they came in, so now I gotta run. Oh, please run safely. If you do, please run safely to the mall. You carry me when you fly? No, I don't. You can carry yourself. You have little bunny feet, you can hop. I carry no one. I'll be back. See you in a bit. See ya! I may not be here. This might be a shorter stream today. But if I'm here, I will be here. What, so you can look at their... Stop it. Analyze, please. You're gonna scare my one and only mod out of the chat. But hopping is so much work. Well, then you should get a pair of wings that aren't mine. Because while I can fly, I don't like carrying extra weight. I'm sorry. Noodles. I'll carry you, Nova. There you go. Chris will carry you. Hopefully you don't end up hopping mad. That was good. Thank you, Bake. Thank you for that. Yeah, don't hop to too many conclusions there, Nova. You might skip over the one you're looking for. Don't twitch with anger either. It's not good for your nose. Okay, since I didn't take a break at the 2-hour mark, I want to watch the Muppets now. Oh my goodness, puns? Maybe. Since I did not take a break at the 2-hour, I'm gonna take one right now, and we will close out stream in about 30-ish minutes. So, if you are new to the stream, every 2 hours, I broke the rule this time. Every 2 hours, we take a 5-minute break to go do whatever we need. Go get food, go get water, go to the bathroom, go stretch, go pet your dog. Do whatever you want to do. So, within this 5 minutes, please rest up, go get food, go get water. I will for sure go get water myself because I'm out. And I also need to get food because my food has arrived. So, I will see you guys all in 5 minutes. Please enjoy the music, and I will see you in a bit. Bye-bye! Why is my chat filled with wiggly eye? Chris? Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you all got food. I hope you all got water. I don't even know if that was 5 minutes. I think it was. I'm gonna pray it was. Ouch. So we have 15 minutes of stream left before I head out. I'm sorry they got out. Oh my goodness. Can you like... You can leave one here for me. I don't mind. But can you like take the rest? I don't know if I can take care of like 20 of them. Are those your kids? Are those yours and Yai's kids? Or is that what they are? Please. Please. I beg of you. Why are there so many? It's my question. Cleaned out my closet. Ooh, fancy. Did you get more clothes or did you just clean it out? Because, you know, I have to clean out my closet as well. My closet's a little dirty. Starts picking them up one by one. I can neither confirm or deny that. How can you neither confirm nor deny? It's a simple yes or no answer. I got rid of 2 boxes of stuff. I'm proud of you. I feel like that's always the case too when I clean. I always get rid of like 4 boxes of stuff. The panicking. Chris, why are you panicking? Is there something you need to tell us? Is there something you need to tell Yelan? Blasting in anyone's ear. I'm so sorry. I want to test that Zhao again. Hold up, because I want to see if that's if it was like a one-time thing or not. Oh, it did play. Ah, he's hot. Anyways, we adopted a pet. I ain't ready for kids. Dang. And after all that talk, of her being yours. Shame. And I don't believe that was one pet. That was like 20 pets. Are you telling me that like the pet multiplied? Like did it just single cell like itself and multiply? What is that called? Osmosis? Ooh, thank you for the toast, Shirobo, y'all. Wait. For those who don't know, I made this edit myself because there wasn't one. And I love it more than life itself. If only they would let me back in that timeline without hurting me. If only. They're like gremlins. Gremlins rule. You know, pets are kids. Chris, you leave fucking Zhao out of this right now. You leave my man's alone. Ooh, hold the phone. Thank you for the Bokuto redeem as well. Ooh, he's also very attractive. Oh, there goes Anka Zhao. Attractive man. I am not respectfully staring. Don't bring Zhao into this, Chris. Do not leave him out of this. He does not deserve to be in this mess, okay? He's already been through a lot. He needs a break. Give him a fucking break, okay? Okay. Even Yelan did that. She knew when to leave. It is now your turn. Leave him alone. How was my day, Jackalope? My day was amazing. I woke up, did a little bit of a scuffed stream with Belial and had fun. Then took a 2-hour nap. I joined Chris in call for about 2 hours. And shrimped over Genshin. And then now I'm here. I had fun. And I'm also eating a steak salad. Which is really good, actually. I'm surprised. Taro, you have many husbands. Keeps my wife's names out of your mouth. I'll keep Yelan company, don't worry about her. I hope you do. I hope you do keep her company, Chris. Thank you for asking. How has your day been, Jackalope? I do have many husbands, I'm sorry. I have 3. I have Bokuto, Xiao, and Toshiro. So it's okay. I love that for you. Thank you! We love a good 2-hour nap on a couch. Soon Chris will have a body pillow of Yelan and Ye. He already has a Ye one. He just needs a Yelan one. Meanwhile, I still need one of Bokuto and Xiao. Inserts throne. Oh my goodness. Links are disabled here. Try. Do it. I still need to set up VIP. I was gonna do it before stream and then I was like, oh wait, too late for that. Oh, goodness gracious. You guys are gremlins. Do you have any other questions for this tired owl? Owl angel? Am I still allowed to call myself an angel after, or an owl after today? Am I still allowed that? Am I allowed? Guess who's back with a not dead phone? Welcome back, Blueberry. I'll allow it, thank you. Are there any other questions for this owl? While I munch on food for the last 15 minutes of stream. Ooh. I couldn't be blue, could it? You're not really tired, and yes you are. I really am tired. I'm tired all the time. Hoot hoot. Hoot 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 hoot. What? Are you trying to speak owl to me? Is that what this is? Because if it is, you said some strange things, sir. Ribbit hoot ribbit? That? Are you, what? frog and owl? I don't speak frog. I'm sorry. My brother speaks frog. But not me. I never bothered to learn. Hoot hoot moo? What? What is this? I don't... Cow I do know a little bit of. My brother taught me. One of my cow brother did. Bark, hoot, howl, hoot, ribbit, hoot, hoot. What is now you're just saying random strings of words that I can't understand. I take a break to go outside and get bit by an ant. Oh no, Analyze, I hope you're okay. Hoot, 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 ribbit? Hoot, 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 hoot. Hoot, 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 hoot. What is going on? Chat, are you okay? Chat, blink if you're okay. Chat, I'm scared. Hoot hoot, bark, hoot, bark, bark, hoot, bark. Why are we speaking dog and owl? Bark, 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 hoot. This is too much for me to translate. You guys, you're gonna break me. Please. Sorry, Yelan got my tongue. I can tell. What sound do I make? I have a mini crisis. I wish I could help. Chat is just spewing nonsense at me. Of cow, dog, toad, frog, and owl. I don't know what's happening, and I wish I could help, but I can't. I wish I could help, Belial. Blink, blink. I'm blinking. I'm okay. What is happening right now? I wish I knew. I don't know how. Chat, please. Will you have a tail? Is it from any specific animal? Moo, 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 moo. If I said anything offensive, I'm sorry. This is Taro's stream. I can either confirm or deny that I have a tail, or I can teach. Ooh, my wrists. Did I say something right? I hope I did. I hope my cow came through okay. Any last remaining questions? Because I do, this owl's got places to be. Random brain thought? Absolutely. Ribbit, croak, ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, croak, ribbit? Croak, croak? Is that right? I don't know if I said anything right. I don't speak frog. I've heard it once or twice, but I was never taught it. I'm sorry. What did I say? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever I said, I'm sorry. What's the mask for? Oh, this mask isn't mine. I stole it from Zhao. Does Taro have parents being an angel? I actually don't have parents. I have foster parents, if that's what you're talking about. The family that I do live with has let me stay with them. And that's who I've been talking to today, who has been interrupting me. I say interrupting, but they do it lovingly. They were getting me food. I do not have parents. I have what you can call creators, I guess. Since I am a mythical being, I am made of energy and light, which is why it takes a lot of energy for me to look human. It is an illusion. It is all magic and smoke and mirrors. What you see now is not what I really am. I'm kidding. I'll forgive you this time, Taro. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, okay? I don't know a frog. I thought I said something good, and I guess I didn't. I'm sorry if I offended you. But I don't. I do not have parents. I have creators. Specifically one. And you think, oh, it's the man upstairs? No, it is just Void. The Void is my creator. I was needed, and I was created. And now I'm here. They can't do anything about it. As much as they'd like to. They can't. I'm here, and they can fight me if they want to. But they won't, because they know they would get their ass kicked. To just say what, Dad? I am a being beyond that. I'm curious how your OC and mine would have met. Are we talking about Genshin Chris? Genshin Chris and Genshin Taro? Or me and Genshin Chris? Both. If we're doing both, Taisha would have easily met Chris. Taisha has been to Inazuma multiple times on multiple trips, and is recognized by Yae and Raiden as being a formidable opponent and ally. Since she is Electro, it is home of the Electro, she is very much welcome there. So I could imagine that she has met Genshin Chris. Me, on the other hand, personally, I have not met Genshin Chris. Like I mentioned, the Genshin timeline right now is a little bit messy, and I don't want to mess it up any further by being there. So I would have to try later. It's already been officiated. Taro gets weapons from my OC because they have a discount. Perfect. I will pay full price either way. Because I believe in that, so I'm just gonna massively tip. Oh, I meant hoot hoot hoot. Hoot 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 hoot. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, Analyze. I'll take it. I understand. I'm sorry, Chris just sent me some really cute art. I'm gonna go cry now. I'm gonna go sob. Chris killed stream. Goodbye. Oh god. Should I make an OC chat in my server? Analyze, feel free to join my server. It is 13 plus. If you need a link, I shall provide one with this handy dandy command that anyone can make. There it is. Bam. You should. I can make an OC section. Nova, if you are still here. I don't think she is though. Which I might have to do it myself, but that's okay, because I have a little bit to work to do after stream ends. But I will add an OC section for people to talk about.
What's wrong?
No, not Nova. Listen, Nova's my girlfriend. It's okay. It's okay. She does a lot for me when I am streaming, but she's been busy recently, so I'm glad she could stop in and chill with us for a bit. We love a good sky. We love a good blue sky. I would love to meet your OC though. He sounds like a really neat person, especially if he's a weaponsmith. I need a couple more, because I can no longer get my holy weapons. Not yet, at least. Not until I complete more of my mission and make this world a better place. Do you condone Nova's foot thing? Nova does not have a foot thing. It was just a joke. It's okay. Okay, I have given you guys an original characters section. Y'all have fun. He'll make you a custom claymore. I would love to learn how to use a claymore. I am not good with them because I am pretty small and they are pretty heavy, but I would love to learn how to use one. I think they're pretty cool. You can smack people really hard with them, and I think that's the best part. Holy weapons, you say? I do. My halo is technically a holy weapon. Oh, brain just shut down. Hold up. Come back to me, brain. There she is. She's back. All I imagined was Sailor Moon throwing your halo, and now I'm giggling. Yeah. There have been times where timelines have taken my halo for a bit. Sailor Moon was one of them. She did take mine for a hot second. Bye, brain? Yeah. You killed it, Chris. You killed it with that fan art, is what you did. No, you throwing your own halo, like Sailor Moon throws her tiara. Oh. You know, I mean, I do throw out like a frisbee every once in a while if I get frisky. He's also a healer, which I find funny because I just imagine him bonking people with a healing stick. Do it. That's hilarious. Just get a staff right over the head. Just bonk. Bonk healing is the best. It is the best. I agree. I agree. So chat, I'm gonna give you one final look. One final look. There I am. All in her angel glory. Just a giant claymore. Smacks you upside the head. Healing. Do it. I would let Sky heal me with a bonk to the claymore. I would allow it. But here's one final look at me. Pretty angel owl. Thank you. Thank you. And now I leave. For you will only see me in this form until I have enough energy to summon that form fully. Oh, so are there any final questions? Any final little brain picks that you guys wish to do on me before I leave for the night to go eat some cake? Because now that's just all in my head. No problem, glad to be of assistance. Perfect. Questions? If there aren't any, that's okay, I understand. I've been talking your guys' ears off for 3 hours, which is surprising. Do you have a favorite timeline? This one! This is my favorite timeline, and that's why I picked it. Because I think you guys are all wonderful little creatures. This is my favorite timeline, which is the one you guys are in. I know, you guys are probably expecting like some really cool timeline where there's like mechanical dinosaurs or something, but nope, it's this one. I like this one. You went to Sailor Moon? I did. I was there for a little bit. Who was the nicest Sailor Scout? Sailor Uranus and Neptune were pretty nice to me. They were pretty sweet. So was Sailor Moon. She really liked my halo. I told her not to touch it, and she almost did. But Luna, thankfully, stepped in the way and didn't let her touch it. All of the sailors were pretty nice. You know, what's Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon is another anime. A very popular, like, 90s anime. Oh, cool. Yes. I enjoyed this multiverse too. It is a fun one. I like this one. The one that was sadly eradicated was very similar to this one, so that's why I picked it. I didn't want to see this one kit erased either. But it's also why I visited a bunch of others to make sure that those ones would be safe. And I left a part of me behind in some of them to make sure that they wouldn't be erased. And if they ever were in danger, they could call out to me. If you could have a pet, what would it be? I do have pets, actually. I have a pet owl, which is a lot of fun. I have a couple frogs. I also have a couple bearded dragons, and I have a horse. I'm out of questions. That's okay. That is alright. I do. I have a pet owl. She is a snowy owl. And her name is Tundra. She's a baby. I love her. Okay, chat. It is that time of the night. I still have to go and do work and drive somewhere. And by drive, I mean fly. Because who needs cars? I think my brain is out of questions for now. That is okay, Blueberry. That is alright. I want to thank you all for coming out. This was supposed to be an info dump stream about my OC, but it turned into an info dump about me. I mean, I guess I am a character, so, you know, it works out in the end. Thank you for the follow. Who was the other person? It was Yeet? Mr. Yeet. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Yeet, and thank you for the follow as well, Analyze. It was really fun talking to you guys. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I got to show you guys my form. And one last final little peek. There you go. Soon. Once I get enough energy, she will be out and about all the time. But for right now, you're stuck with this version of me. Little owl me. That's okay. Next stream will be not Sunday. Oh my gosh. Next stream will be Wednesday at 5 p.m. for some more Genshin Impact or art, whatever I want. Thank you for the head pet, Belial. Ugh, I love head pets. I love them so much. Thank you. Next stream is Wednesday at 5 p.m. right here on this channel for some more Genshin Impact, possibly some art. Who knows? Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for spending it with me, and thank you for listening to me talk for 3 hours straight with no goddamn break. That's a lie. There was a couple breaks, but you know. There was no one else in here with me. So thank you all. I will see you guys on Wednesday. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, evening, whatever it may be. I hope you get some rest. And I will see you later. Thank you. I love you all.